B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just...
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. Popped him up. Collins is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now here is A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
53.
Turner's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now here is Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on the way. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Gonsolin has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Mountcastle.
And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Turner's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here is Yohan Moncada. First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fifth.
So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That is done.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Moncada at second. Myers is over at first with one away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Harper coming on, and this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up the base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher.
Throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Standing in now, Zach Collins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got a knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Lance McCullers trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gavin.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So now to the plate, Tony Gonsolin.
Tony Gonsolin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Trey Turner. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, number 53.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
1-1 to count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. One run, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in will be Bryce Harper. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
That last at-bat, Natty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jabs.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating. And now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
3-2 full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Big swing by Grandal and a ball carrying well to right. And gone up into the second deck. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The batter number 10.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada,
the second baseman. Yoan.
First pitch of the AB now.
Moncada.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Will Myers. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Myers.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready now is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The third baseman, number 1, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he popped him up. Urshela over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Tony Gonsolin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
That's popped up. Myers will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Gio Urshela will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting.
Into the box, Zach Collins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Strike 2 up in the zone. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now back, the third baseman, Chris Ryan.
David Price trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 33, David Rice.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Urshela stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Up next, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mountcastle. 0-1 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Chris Davis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's Will Myers.
Now
His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The batter, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch coming, here it is.
Villar.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to play way too often.
Hit back up the middle. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Flew out last time up.
Gavin Lux.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Edwin Rios is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Edwin Rios.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kendall Graveman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 31, Kendall.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins.
Leading off for the
Ready
A's,
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Zach.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Graveman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Josh Harrison will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 1, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the AB now. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Turner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Adam.
Now at the plate is Max Muncy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way.
The first baseman, Max.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Bryce Harper. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
The 0-2 home. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he popped him up. After it is Davis. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The first
Next up for the
baseman,
A's, Ryan Mountcastle. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a called strike on the flag. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Yohan Moncada hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Called strike 2.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 5, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So now into the box is Jonathan Villar, who bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And now, Gio Urshela flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB
Leading
now.
up for the A's, the
Chapman,
shortstop,
33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So next to bat will be Zach Collins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chad Pinder will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Last strike now for Oakland. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but if you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. David Price is the winning pitcher of record. Lance McCullers takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I called up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.